Hey there, if you're going through a panic attack right now, please watch this video. We're going to help you get through it. There's 4 steps we're going to guide you through, and by the end of it, you'll be feeling a lot better. Before we even start, I want to tell you, you're going to be okay. You're not going to die. You're not going to go crazy. You're not going to lose control or pass out. This is all natural fears that you may be having during this panic attack. But like every other panic attack you've had in the past, you're going to survive this one too. So let's get into it. Step number 1.
We're going to start by breathing. And what we're doing right now is a 4x4 breathing. We're going to exhale for 4, hold it for 4, inhale for 4, and hold it for 4. So breathe with me. We're going to exhale, hold, inhale, hold. Now we're going to repeat this. Keep going. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. And hold. Now keep that going. Keep doing it. What you're doing right now is you're signaling to your nervous system, hey, there's nothing to be panicking about. There's no danger. But you need to keep going because what's happened is your body's released chemicals into you. And so those chemicals have to run their course a little bit. So right now, even though it may not feel like it, you're already starting to stop this panic attack. It's just got to run through a little bit more.
So as Jim said, just keep on breathing in that 4-4-4 pattern. And we're going to move on to step 2. So step 2 is all about letting go of resistance and working with this experience right now. You may have a lot of different parts of you, a lot of different thoughts saying, I wish this would stop. I hope this doesn't happen. If this happens, something bad's going to happen. And there's just a lot of fight and resistance. So we're just going to work with this. You're going to be okay. So just allow the sensations of the panic attack to be there. They're safe. They're not gonna hurt you. So just work with it. Go with the flow. Instead of putting up a big fight, we're gonna just work with the emotions that we feel right now. Now is as good as time as any to go through this. You're not in any danger. You're not preoccupied with some big responsibility. You're just here in this moment watching a video, taking your time. You're still doing the breathing, and now you're just adding a little layer of feeling your emotions without any kind of fight, without any kind of resistance. So this takes us to step 3, which is now we're going to break the feedback loop of thoughts creating emotions, creating thoughts, creating emotions.
Just take a second and notice the fears that are in you. Notice some of the thoughts that are there. Maybe it's you think you're dying. Maybe you're nervous that this will never end. Maybe you feel like you just can't handle these physical sensations. And just notice them. Don't give them merit. Don't necessarily think that they're real. But just notice these thoughts passing by. This panic attack is not going to kill you. It's not going to make you lose control. And it's not going to make you go crazy. And it will end. You've been through this before. So what we want to do is just notice these thoughts that are happening. Notice these physical sensations that are happening with these thoughts. And don't believe them. You don't have to identify with them. Your body has parts of you. Your mind has parts of you that are telling you these thoughts because they're meant to warn you if something in the body is going wrong. All that's happened here is your fight or flight mechanism has been set off. And so your body released some chemicals that are not going to be harmful to you, but those chemicals are causing these symptoms. And these thoughts are causing the further symptoms. Stay with the physical sensation of the panic attack, whether it's the discomfort in your legs, a racing heart, sweaty palms, dizziness, the headache. Stay with that sensation.
So at this point, you're breathing in that 4-4-4 pattern. you are feeling your body, you're feeling the sensations that are there. And instead of thinking about them and wondering, what do these sensations mean? What's going to happen next? Am I okay? Instead of being totally swept away by all these different thoughts, we're just staying with the sensations. And what you might notice is when we stay with the sensations and we stop thinking about all of the future scenarios that might happen, then the fear no longer has fuel. That is the fuel source. The thoughts that we have, the resistance that we have. Without those, all that fear just kind of settles down. It loses steam. And that doesn't happen immediately. It can take 5 to 10 minutes for all that to play out in the body. But as soon as you start just feeling your body, as soon as you start just noticing the sensations and not thinking about anything, you have started the process of the body settling down. So continue to do that.
Release the resistance to your thoughts, and if your mind isn't clear, that's okay. Just remember, you're not going to die. You're not going crazy. You're not going to lose control. You're not going to lose it. This will end. It's just got to run its course. So just keep the breathing. Keep noticing your thoughts passing you and coach yourself. Tell these anxious parts, I know this is uncomfortable. I know this is a little out of control right now. But this is just simply something in my brain triggering a response in my nervous system. And that's a healthy thing. That's a good thing. It's the same feelings you have when you're excited. It's the same feelings you have when you're extremely jazzed up about something. So keep doing your breathing. Keep repeating these things to yourself and not identifying with your thoughts or the feelings until you feel like you can enter the next step.
So at this point, you've been breathing, you've been feeling your sensations without resistance. You've been staying with the emotions and feelings in the body without thinking about them. And now you may be noticing that the panic is starting to go down a little bit. It's already peaked, and you are just now experiencing the after effects. You might feel restless. You might feel on edge. It might feel like it can come back at any moment. But you're okay. You're going to be okay. At this point, we want to just get focused on something around us, an activity that isn't too stimulating but can take our mind off of all the chaos that may be happening inside. So this could be calling a friend, watching a show that you love to watch, doing some household chores, whatever it might be for you. Just find something to engage in and to start putting your focus on. Because at this point, you have shown yourself you're still here. Those sensations that you thought were going to kill you or make you go crazy, make you lose control, they haven't. You're still here. You're still watching this video. If you've made it this far, you're going to be okay. So just keep going. Keep feeling your body. Don't worry about the thoughts. And engage in some activity around you that you can focus on. And you'll see within 20 to 30 minutes, you'll be feeling much better.
Yeah. So don't be scared of your panic attacks. And remember, no matter how long they've been going on for, no matter how intense they are, you're never stuck where you're at. So if you're interested in more information or finding videos on how to stop having panic attacks, please like and subscribe to the channel here. And you can always reach out to us through the comments or through our email address. Thank you.
You
and good
got
luck.
this.
Yeah, you got this.